This is what the top of the box looks like. So this box already looks really good to me because you can see we have some red shoes and that always makes me feel good.
Hi everyone, I am Kelly Schaffner. Welcome to my channel. I have I'm surrounded by shoes right now. A lot of shoes to share with you today. In today's video, I am sharing two ThredUp Mystery Rescue shoe boxes that I received earlier this month, and as a bonus at the end of this video I am going to share some shoes that I sourced for my eBay and Poshmark business. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm an online reseller of women's pre-loved shoes and clothing, and I occasionally order these ThredUp mystery boxes because they're a lot of fun. I do not spend cash money, guys. I send my old stale inventory to ThredUp. They sell it for me, and I take the credits that I earn from that and I purchase these mystery boxes. And I'm always hoping that there's going to be something in these boxes that I can flip online for a profit. The regular cost of this box is $80. There's 15 pairs of shoes in each box, which brings the cost per pair to about $5.67 with tax and whatnot. My boxes came from Pennsylvania. It took about 10 days for them to arrive. When they got here, I filmed two separate videos. Guys, I got sick in June and I was isolating and I wanted something to lift my spirits, so I did open these boxes. I had no voice. My voice was horrible. I was sneezing, coughing, whatnot. I decided to scrap those videos. Almost all of the items that I am going to sell are listed in my Poshmark closet. So if you want to see any of the details on these items, feel free to check out my Poshmark closet, which is always linked in the description below. At the end of this video, I'm going to share some shoes that I sourced myself at the Resell trade store, at Goodwill, and at Savers, and all of those shoes were purchased on the first day of the month. It has taken me a while. I've been in slow motion the month of June. I got really excited. In fact, I am going to insert a clip when I opened one of these boxes because the top of the box was red shoes. That made me so happy.
Okay, you guys are looking. This is what the top of the box looks like. So this box already looks really good to me.
Now I'm going to share the red shoes with you. In fact, I am going to share the shoes that are not listed. I'll tell you why and let you know what I think I'm going to do with the shoes. This was the first pair of shoes that I pulled out of the very first box that I got. These are really cute, aren't they? They are a super high platform wedge, vegan suede. Yeah, I'm not even gonna call it leather. It doesn't even feel like leather. They don't feel like a very nice quality, and the brand is Matisse. Look at how teeny tiny the bottoms of these shoes look. These are a size 6.5, and this is a 5.5 inch heel. This is a 1.5 inch platform, so that is going to feel like you are walking on a 4.5 inch incline. I think these are going to be a very hard sale. I do sell the brand Matisse. I have sold it before. In fact, after this shoe, I'm going to share with you the 3 pairs of shoes that I've already sold, and one of them happens to be this brand. And here in real time, right here on this video, I am considering whether or not maybe I should list these. I was going to take them to the Resell trade store. The Resell trade store accepts these smaller shoes from me. I think they can sell them better than I can sell them. I just don't think this would be a quick sale, and although these are really cute, I really think that it's just gonna take too long to sell them. Before we move on, let me just share the 3 pairs of shoes that have already sold, okay? Because some of them have been really rapid sellers. The first being a pair of Allegria Paloma brown leather. They're comfort shoe. This is a brand I do pretty well with. These shoes sold in just a matter, I think 3 days they were listed, and they sold for $25. That was an offer that was sent to me. I decided to accept that offer because it was a really quick quick sale. I have definitely sold this brand Allegria for more money, but I'm always hoping to recoup my investment, which is, it would be $160. That is what I am looking to recoup as quickly as possible. And then I can kind of relax a little bit knowing that the rest is profit. So yeah, $25 for these Allegria Paloma Mary Jane style shoes. Next up, I sold a pair of Matisse mules. These mules were really unusual, and I have found that unusual and unique sells very well online. They were a tapestry textile upper with a leather lining and a leather sole. So you could see and feel the quality on this pair of shoes. It was also a size 10, and these sold for $30 in a matter of 2 days. And this was also an offer that was sent to me. When I researched these shoes, I found that many sellers had them listed as Anthropologie. I couldn't verify that, so I did not use Anthropologie in my listing. Had I been able to use it, I might have got a little bit more, but I was really happy with this sale because I was considering taking these to the buy sell trade store. Let me know, guys, do you think I should try to sell the Matisse, the red Matisse platform wedges myself? I mean, the brand moved very quickly for me, and I have successfully sold the brand before. The quickest sale from this box was a pair of Birkenstocks. Actually, they were Birkies. They were called the Birko Floor Dorian shoe, I guess, and they were a Boston style slip-on with a covered toe, but they were a Disney collaboration. They were white floral with Tinkerbell on them. I knew they were special. I really don't know a lot about Disney, but these shoes were like new. There was no foot imprints on the footbed, and the bottom was clean as if they were never worn in a size 10. I knew this was something special. I looked at comps, and per usual, comps were all over the place. I saw some of these shoes selling as low as $30, and I also saw listings with these shoes asking price of $200. I listed mine at $100 and accepted an offer of $80 in less than 12 hours. They did really, really well for me. So far, I have made $135 gross with the sale of 3 pairs of shoes from this box. Now we're going to go back to some of the shoes that are not listed, and I don't know if I will sell them. I'm thinking I don't need tennis shoes, and I don't think this is a pair of tennis shoes I would pick for myself, but this is a pair of Asics running shoes. I assume these are running shoes. I know Asics does make running athletic training shoes, and they're in pretty good condition. Let's look at the soles. I know that's what runners are concerned about. The reason I'm not excited about these shoes, which are the GT 2000, is they are missing their original insoles. And I find that to be a very difficult sale. I know people say that runners insert their own insoles, but I have found listing running shoes without the original soles really slows down the sale. I looked at the comps on this style. They are anywhere from $9 to $60, with $30 being the average. I'm undecided on these. Let me know how you would handle the sale of no insole running shoes, guys. I recently received a pair of Adidas running shoes in one of these boxes that didn't have the original insoles. They have received so much attention on Poshmark, and I have received so many questions asking about the insoles, which I clearly noted were missing, and they have not sold. I did price them on the low end of comps too, so I just don't know if I want to bother with these. Okay, next up is a pair of wedge sandals. They're really, really lightweight wedge sandals. They're almost a snake skin fabrication. This is vegan, all man-made. The brand is Dr. Scholl's. I'll tell you, I've never sold Dr. Scholl's, and there's my hair. I think it's my hair. I'm not excited to sell these. These just are, well, they're dirty. I haven't cleaned them yet. I will have to wipe them down if I decide to take them to the buy-sell trade store or to sell them myself. These are dingy. You can see on the faux leather, it's just kind of dingy, and there is a little color bleed from probably denim. There's some marks on them. Just overall, they're still fully functional shoes, but just dingy. They're all man-made materials. They're not a great brand. I think those are going to be a donate. And next up is a pair of shoes I kind of like. I was wearing shoes. I had shoes in this style in like every single color about 5 years ago. So I do think that this mule is just a little bit dated. This is Circus by Sam Edelman, which is like the lower end of Sam Edelman. This shoe is all man-made, vegan. They're in pretty good shape. They do have some scuffing on the heels, and that little white thing, I could not get that off. These were gently worn. They were gently worn and scuffed. I just don't think these are going to offer much of a return. I am considering taking those to the buy-sell trade. Guys, the first box that I opened had 3 pairs of red shoes. These I think are the worst shoes that I got. Let me know what you think about these shoes. The brand on these is Michelle D, which is not, I would say this is kind of like a fast fashion brand. Okay, these are a vegan, so they're cute. I do like the kind of reptile print. They're like croc embossed, all man-made, a slingback with a little kitten heel on them. They are a narrow width. They're a size 7 narrow. I just don't like anything about these shoes. I feel, other than the color, if they had taken this material and made a different shoe, I'm going to donate these. I don't even want to. Buy Sell Trade will not accept them. I can guarantee that. Maybe someone will want them, but I'm not interested in storing them in my inventory for several years waiting for the right buyer. Next up, I have not listed these. These will be listed, I think, by the time the video goes live. These are a basket weave, all leather, block heel. That's a real sensible, comfortable heel height as well. Pointed toe, white leather, Mark Fisher mule. Okay, they look like this. Yeah, I like these shoes a lot. In fact, I don't think they had a size on them. Oh, here's the size. They're an 8. I did try them on. I was considering keeping these, and then I found another pair that I think I like a little bit better, which you guys will seldom hear me talk about wanting to keep a pair of white shoes, but I really like these, but I'll share the other white shoes I think I want to keep. Here they are. These are also not listed. I do think I will keep these and wear these for a season. So this is another white, I don't even know if it's leather, guys, basket weave, leather or vegan. It looks like this, a platform wedge, a slip-on with the straps on it. Now, when I originally unboxed this box, I thought this opaque, really pliable rubber plastic, I thought it was kind of dingy looking. Now, it looks great on the foot. I'll tell you what, it's not that clear, shiny plastic, so it is completely transparent on your foot. These are either an 8 or an 8.5. They don't have the size on them. That's probably why I got them, but they are so stinking cute on that I decided to keep these white shoes for me for this summer season. So I'm real happy to get a pair of cute sandals out of this box. This is the final pair of red shoes. I had 3 pairs of red shoes in one box, and you guys know I like these shoes. I don't think I've ever met a red patent leather heel that I didn't like. These are by the brand Madden Girl. I like that red polka dot lining inside of them as well. And what size are these? I don't remember. I think these are a size 8. They do have a hidden platform on them. I don't know if these are dated or not. I probably would not pick these up in the thrift store unless they were just a few dollars, but I've had really good luck selling red patent leather pumps. I don't think these are leather, guys. I think these are vegan, but someone is going to want them, and I will have them at a great price. Okay, next up, kind of went back and forth on these as well. Like this brand, I like selling this brand, and I am going to sell these pointy toe, all leather heels, a little kitten heel there, pointy toe with this buckle detail, which is also done in patent leather. And I don't know if you saw it there. Can you see? The brand on these is Cole Haan. These are a size 10. When I look at these shoes, I do feel like they are somewhat dated, but this is a nice quality shoe with a kitten heel. So this is going to be very, very comfortable for standing on your feet all day or a work shoe. They're also a really good size. So I did decide to list these Cole Haan shoes. This next pair is a really cute shoe by Sam Edelman. It looks like this. So it's kind of a gladiator style lace up. This is a suede leather in the front, but check out this heel. Again, it's a leather wrapped, crocked, embossed, kind of a block heel. It's pretty high. This is about 4.5 inches high. These are in pretty good shape as well. They look like this. I think these are an 8.5. Their size, yeah, 8.5. They look like this. So I am happy to sell these strappy leather, suede leather shoes. I don't know the name of these shoes, guys, right off the top. You know what? There's here's some sandals. Let me share the sandals and then I'll share a couple pairs of boots I got in this box. This is a new to me brand and it actually is kind of a bolo. I've never seen these in a thrift store. This is kind of a T-strap leather sandal and they are a painted leather sandal. The brand is K. Jacques Tropez, I'm not sure. This is what the bottoms look like. So the bottoms led me to believe that these might actually be something, and sure enough, guys, the comps on these shoes are pretty good, even for a simple T-strap sandal like these. They were these should probably sell about $40, which I think is pretty good. These are a size 39. For a simple sandal to sell for $40, I would take those all day long. I knew these were a nice shoe simply because you can feel and see the craftsmanship in these shoes. So those were fun, a learning experience. You always learn some new brands with these boxes. Okay, next up, I don't have these listed. I need to get them listed. This is a winter boot, and they're kind of a clog style boot. The brand is, you can see it right there. These are Uggs. They do have the hologram inside. These boots are a size 7. They do have the fur lining on them. I'm not going to flip it all, but I saw several of the boots photographed with the shearling on, showing like that, so you can wear it in more than one way. But when I saw these, I had no idea they were Uggs, but when I researched them, I found this style in several different colors. Again, I don't remember the style name, and these are not yet listed, but they will be listed soon. This is another pair that is going to be donated. I don't even remember who they are. Oh, these are Charles David. Charles David. Black tall boots, square toe, no information other than the maker's name on them. There is no size on them. I can tell by feeling these that these are vegan. This is what the inside looks like. They're in pretty good condition. They just feel cheap to me. There's a scuff or some dirt right there. I don't even think the buy-sell trade store will take these. They certainly won't take them in the summer. I would have to hold on to these until fall if I wanted to try to trade them, which I'm not going to do. I am just going to get those in the donation pile. Some more sandals, guys. These are the Sanuk yoga sling yoga mat sandals. I think these ones are a size 9 if I'm not mistaken. They look like this. These are machine washable, and I do pretty well selling these. They sell anywhere from $15 to $25. So yeah, I usually get those, wash them up, get them listed. Next up is a pair of Stuart Weitzman. They look like this. These were a good size, if I remember. They're a size 10. So I did receive some good sizes in one of the boxes, and these Stuart Weitzman leather loafers, these will sell. And I'll tell you what, I have sent Stuart Weitzman more dated styles to the Real, and they sell them for me every single time because these are a good size. I'm going to try to sell them myself before I send them on. I think these might be a size 10 as well. No, these are a size 9. They look like this. What are these called? These are called the Sidewalk, and the brand is Madewell. These are a real pony hair animal print with a little green leather, just a kind of a low profile sidewalk sneaker. So I like selling Madewell shoes, and those are kind of a fun tennis shoe. Guys, I got really excited for these shoes because this is a new to me brand, and I don't know how they're gonna do, but it will be fun to experiment with these. They're called the classic or the original clog. Let me see if I can zoom in on the brand there. It's called Duck Feet. And these are an all leather clog with a wide footbed on them. They do have, what were they called? They didn't call these gum soles, but these are like impossible to clean. And they did have all sorts of animal fur and hair, and I had to clean that up, but that is as clean as I could get them. The top of this one has a few marks on it, but I had heard people on Instagram talk about this brand doing really well. I think I listed mine for about $100, which was right with the comps. I've never sold this brand before. I hope it performs well. I don't know though. I don't know about the condition. I'm guessing that the condition on all of the used ones kind of looks like this, but we'll see. I will keep you posted. Next up is another pair of clogs, a new to me brand. These are a green suede slip-on clog. These are all leather, and the brand is Simple. What is it? Simple, Santa Barbara, California. Surprisingly, the comps on these were really good too. These are a size 8, and they do have this like braided detail on them. Yeah, the comps looked pretty good. I don't remember what I priced these for. This is what the soles look like. These are in exceptional condition, so happy to try that brand. I got so excited when I saw this in my box, Fit Flops in my box. The Fit Flops always have this little red circle on them. And this is a pair perfect for the summer, right? Flip flops. I think these are also a size 9. These are a size 9 Fit Flop, but they are not perfect. This one, it looks like a puppy got to it, and it was not my puppy. My dogs no longer chew shoes, so I am selling these. I had to reduce the price because of those little divots. I still think that once your foot is in this, you'll never see that. The brand, again, is Fit Flops. I love selling Fit Flops. I was very excited to see Fit Flops in my box. Got a pair of shoes, new with tags. They were dirty though. I did have to take a magic eraser to them, but this is a brand I do like to sell. This is actually unisex. I did not know that until I was researching this pair of shoes, which is by the brand Native. These are a super lightweight lace-up tennis shoe, and this is like a sock-like fabric. These are new with tag. These are called the Jefferson 2.0, and they are a women's size 11, men's size 9. So yeah, I listed these in both the women's market and the men's market. Okay, this next pair of shoes I think is super cute. See that pink flamingo design on them? These are Toms, and they are Toms, Bonobos Toms. These are a size 7, but if you see down there where it says 7, it says 7M. That means 7 men's, which is a really small men's size. Now, I put my foot in here. They were a little bit tight for my size 8 woman's shoe. These are like new, guys, and this was a limited edition release, the Bonobos Toms pink flamingo shoes, and these are men's. So I did list these in the men's department. They are like never worn, brand new. So I am excited to have these, but a little bit bummed because they are a small men's size. We'll see. I've never sold bonobos or that collaboration before. We'll see how it does. Next up is a pair of Lucky Brand booties. These are a point toe booty, a little scuffing on the toes there, but otherwise in pretty good condition. These still have the sticker on the bottom. They're a size 7, but I think these have the information on the inside as well, but not all Lucky Brand has that. So I was happy to know the size on these. They're in great condition, and Lucky Brand does really well for me, but I'll tell you what, it does. The buy sell trade store loves Lucky Brand. So if I get it and I don't want to sell it, I can take it there. The next pair is a pair of fur-lined black suede kind of sneaker booties. I received a very similar pair in my last ThredUp shoebox. If you missed that video, I will link it above because I was surprised how similar they were. This one actually has some zip detail on both sides of them, and the brand on this one is Steve Madden. These are a size 7. I haven't got these cleaned up yet, but I need to get these cleaned up. They're in very, very good condition. They just need a little wipe down, and I will get those listed. I have to say that I do prioritize listing the sandals and sneakers because of the season. I get my boots listed last. I have 2 more pairs of boots that came in the final box. And again, we have a Lucky Brand kind of a taupe color wedge booty. This is a pull-on as well, and it does have elastic goring on the sides. These are in pretty good condition, and these are a size 8. So a little bit bigger than the last Lucky Brand, and I would say the condition on these is, oh, these have the sticker too. Okay, anyway, yeah, stickered Lucky Brand. Oh, does it get any better? I like these final boots a lot. I hope that they do well. They're a little bit too big for me. These are a size 9 Western leather snake detail cowboy boot, I guess. And the brand on these is Kurt Geiger. Let me see if I can, hope I can share it with you right there because it will be very hard to see on the inside. But this is an all leather boot, and you're looking at the soles on these. These are in marvelous condition. I have sold this brand of shoes before. Kurt Geiger of London makes some really kind of funky, unusual shoes, and it takes a little bit longer than I would like to sell, but these are a great size, and hopefully they are going to move quickly when people start shopping for their fall and winter boots. That's everything that ThredUp sent. I think I'll be able to list about 25 pairs of shoes from those 2 boxes. What did you think about the ThredUp boxes? Please let me know in the comments below what your favorite pair that I received was. And now, guys, I want to share with you some of the shoes I picked up myself. First off, the first 2 pairs I will share are from the buy sell trade store. I went to Uptown Cheapskate on June 1st, and I only picked up 2 pairs of shoes. I did use my credit to get these shoes. This pair of shoes is by the brand Chloe, and this is their classic, iconic Lauren scalloped edged flat. These are in a size 38, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 38. They do have some wear on the bottom of them, but they are a really soft, supple leather. This is a navy blue. My pictures almost look black, and I don't know, it might be showing up black on the camera, but these are a navy blue leather flat, ballet flat by Chloe. I was excited about those. These have Lola hair on them, and I did pick these up for myself, and I decided to sell them once I ran the comps on them. So they look like this. Let me share them this way so you can see how cute they are. So this is like a maraca man and a maraca woman. It took me a moment to realize that that is actually different. Can you see the difference there? One's male, one's female. The brand on these is Stubbs and Wooten, and it's a collaboration with J. Crew. This is just a velvet. Actually, this is leather, but it feels like velvet, embroidered novelty mules. And I thought these were so cute. They were marked at $13. So I used $13 of my credit to pick up these mules for myself. I really, really liked them. When I brought them home though, and I researched them, I found that these are selling, the comparable solds were starting at $90. And there's only, I don't know if there was any of the Moroccan man and woman for sale, but these were selling very good. So I did decide to sell these. I'm real excited to see how they do. And they might not sell until fall because of the color. These need to go into inventory because they are collecting hair. Everything else I purchased at either Goodwill or Savers. My average cost per goods this day was $6.06. I got these all leather, kind of gladiator style sandals, and the brand on these, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in there. Let me unzip. Hold on one moment. Can you see it? Gentle Soles. It doesn't say Kenneth Cole on here, but normally I think Gentle Soles is made by Kenneth Cole, but these are a really popular comfort brand. So when I found these, and guys, they are in marvelous, like never worn condition. Do they have the style name on it? These are called the Quick Break. This is a leather sole, and they did write on them. So I put that cute little heart to cover up whatever the price was that Goodwill wanted for them. But I was excited to find those. Another pair of sandals that I didn't even notice until I was photographing and got these sandals listed. This is an all leather, leather upper, leather lining, leather soles. They are called Cole Haan Resort. I'll show you that brand right there, Cole Haan Resort. And these are a size 7, a little bit of wear on the bottom. They do have that detail right there, and that is like a wood medallion, kind of unique looking. This is a nice made shoe, so I decided to get those. The sandals were inexpensive, so I did pick up a few pairs of sandals. This is the last pair. This is a brand I love to sell. You can see the little fish hook right there. These are Olokai, and these are the Ohana flip-flop beach flip-flop. These sell brand new for about $60 to $70, and I think I listed mine at like 30 or 35. These are all man-made materials, and they are a size 7. Next up is a style that I have owned. I owned some of these in the past. I did sell mine, and I have sold this same style of Tom's booties. These are called the Majorca booty, and I got these because they are in like new condition. These are a size 9 laser cut, kind of a taupe color. They do have the zip detail, and they have some elastic goring on them. Again, the price was right, and they were in good condition, so I decided to get those. Then I've got these Zara tennis shoes, which you guys know I do like to sell Zara shoes. These are a size 38, size 38. Blue sock tennis shoes. I do have them stuffed right now, but you can see they're just kind of a comfort shoe with a little, I don't know, my lights are kind of blowing out, that pink and blue detail, kind of a lug sole on them. Just a really comfortable pair of tennis shoes. And next up, these I don't think have ever been worn. They did have a plastic tag on them, and they also had the cardboard underneath this buckle detail, which I removed because I don't like the way that looks in pictures, and I was not going to represent these as new without box, although I am confident they have never been worn. This is by the brand UGG. These are called the Charlotte Buckle Loafer. They do have the branded silver buckle on them. They look like this. This is a suede leather, and they are like new. So I was excited to find those. I am kind of enjoying experimenting with different styles of Uggs, and it's a brand that people really do know and enjoy. I know I do. Last up, guys, is a pair of leather combat boots, and this is what they look like. Are these beautiful? They're beautiful, right? They're a size 9.5. I seem to always find these really cool black leather combat boots that are not even close to my size. I sure wish I could find a pair that are my size. So these do lace up. They do have the buckle detail, and then they have the zip detail on the interior. When I was researching these, they're all leather. I found that these are actually a dupe for Yves Saint Laurent, and I think they're a very good dupe. The biggest difference I found in the Yves Saint Laurent and this boot is the straps on the Yves Saint Laurent go all the way around the ankle. But if you're looking for the same look at a much better price point, these would work. These are, I'm going to make sure I show this to you and you're right. I'm going to show you the bottom rather than going inside. These are Antonio Milani. They are a size 9.5. This is a nice quality all leather moto combat boot that I was excited to find. I got them half price. They were a great price, so I did have to bring them home. And I was kind of surprised to find that they were a really, really good dupe of the Yves Saint Laurent combat boot. So guys, that is all the shoes I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you had fun, enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet, because I have more clothes coming your way, and a What Sold in June will be out very soon, guys. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Blessings.